What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Cody Jacobs. I'm a photographer, graphic designer, and videographer from Flint, Michigan. On this channel, you're going to find lifestyle vlogs, you're going to find fitness, you're going to find my photography and videography journey, and just about everything you can think of that's in my lifestyle. It's going to be on there. So if you like this video, smash that thumbs up button, hit that subscribe button down below, and there's also a little bell icon. If you hit that, it'll notify you when new videos come out. With that being said, guys, let's go. It is late on this Monday night. It's not really late. It's a lot later than I would normally go to the gym. You see it's 10:21 on the clock back there. I say it's late because normally I would go to the gym at 4 o'clock, 5, because that's what I was used to when I went to the Rock. But now that I've switched, and now that I'm getting settled in with Yanali and figuring out my schedule as a dad or as a parent figure, I realized that the best time for me to go to the gym would be later again. So thankfully Powerhouse is open 24 hours and I'm able to come in here anytime I want, because my day consists of, you know, the normal parent stuff that you got to do. If you're a parent, you'd understand. And then I have my work on top of that, so I try to do that while the one's at school and the other one's napping, or I try to do it when they go to bed. And then now I'm going to be coming to the gym after I get done with my work for the night, go home, finish up some things, and call it a night. Got to have a little bit of a balance. Still trying to figure that out. So speaking of that, that's what we're going to talk about today, is the grind. What it takes to grind, what it takes to have it pay off, and what it means if it does pay off for you. Well, I'm at the gym right now, I'm grinding. So I'm going to talk to you guys in between sets. I'm going to talk to you guys afterwards. I'm going to kind of tie this evening all in together. So guys, with that being said, I'll see you in just right now. So guys, what does it take to grind? What does it take to achieve your goals? What it takes is very simple things, but on the other hand, they're very complex things because they're hard to achieve on your own and they're hard to maintain and be consistent with. The first one I'm going to talk about is called effort. Putting a valiant effort into your goals and dreams is going to pay off. You hear that a lot. You put in the effort, you put in the work, you're going to come out on top. You're going to win. And that is the truth. But putting effort in the right places and putting your mindset in the right place is the most important part of effort. If your mind is not in the right place, you're not going to achieve anything. You're going to have self-doubts, you're going to have fear, you're going to let anxiety take over, all of those things. So if you're feeling like you let your head get in the way, you let others' opinions of you get in the way of you achieving your goals, I encourage you, go to my channel, click on playlist, click on Mindset Season 1. I want you guys to watch that. You don't even have to watch it, just listen to it. Putting positive things in your ears, whether it's a podcast, listening to someone talk, listening to someone be motivational, any of those things, putting that positivity in your ears helps your mindset grow to be a more positive and optimistic one rather than being pessimistic and negative. When negativity and depression take control of your life, it's such a hard slump to get out of. I've dealt with it. I've dealt with depression. If you guys have followed me for a while, you will know that for about 3 months I lived in my truck back in January, and I was at the lowest point of my life. And because I put in that effort and I listened to podcasts that were positive and I surrounded myself with positive people, I went from being basically jobless, homeless, alone, to having a full-time job where I work for myself, doing what I'm passionate about and doing what I love doing, to having a bigger support group of friends and circle of people that support me and that care about me and that are there. My A1 from day ones, I call them that. Doesn't matter what day they started on, they've been there since they've supported me. They've been there through everything. And I have a wonderful girlfriend too, who is very supportive and encouraging and gets me through all my negative bullshit. Like seriously, like it's unreal the amount of support that she gives me, and I couldn't be any more thankful for her. I know you're watching this, Yanali. I appreciate you and I love you. But with that being said, guys, when you listen to positive things and you get yourself in the right mindset, the effort that you put in is going to be different. You're not going to just try things, because when you just try and it doesn't work out, without the right mindset, you just tend to give up. You're like, well, that didn't work, might as well give up on the whole goal. No, with the right mindset, you learn that if one way didn't work, it's time to execute another plan and go for plan B, C, D, all the way through Z until you are happy and content with the way your life is. Having a positive mindset definitely affects the effort in which you put in and gives you the right type of effort that you need to put in to achieve your goals. Speaking of goals, I'm slacking a little bit. Got to get these next couple sets done. See you guys in just a... All right, guys. So the second thing, the second way to grind, the second most important thing is sacrifice. Sacrificing time, sacrificing money or circumstances, or even other opportunities. You have to learn to be able to sacrifice things and weigh things out. When something comes up that might interfere with your goals and dreams, you have to think, is this going to help me? Is this going to benefit me? Could I handle this at this point in time? Is this something that would be worth my while doing when it comes to money or your time or maybe a setback? Whether it could be on a bigger scale if you give up something else you like doing in order to benefit, your main goal, or it could just be sacrificing an hour of your time to go and research, to go and put yourself out there for work, to go and connect and network with people, sacrifice an hour of your time at night, maybe just relaxing or sitting around on your phone or playing video games or watching TV, sacrificing a little time like that. So sacrifice is a very important thing. The catch with that is don't put yourself in a place that you can't come back from, or that's going to hinder your mindset and hinder you from coming back. Don't sacrifice the good things. Don't sacrifice your family and your friends, and don't sacrifice your goals altogether. Always keep going, always keep grinding, and just remember that when you're sacrificing things, it needs to be for the better for you to reach your goals. It's not anything to set you back. It's not to put yourself down. It's to help you reach your goals. And if it does not benefit you and pushing you farther with your main goal, then it's not worth sacrificing. It is not worth the risk of putting you in a place where you can't come back from. But I got one more for you guys, just one more, and then we're gonna wrap this up. So you know the deal, got a couple more sets to go. See you guys in a sec. We are back. So the last one is very, very important and something that I need to work on because I have lacked at it the entire journey of anything that I've ever done is consistency. I've let negative opinions get in the way. I've let my mind get in the way. I've let fear get in the way. I've let excuses get in the way. I've let my laziness get in the way. The important part about consistency is no matter how much effort or how good it is, you need to put in the work. You need to put in that effort. You need to sacrifice things to be able to be consistent. And the first two are hard. Having the right mindset to put in the right kind of effort, and then to sacrifice things that are somewhat important. But consistency ties in with the first two because it is the most important. Once you have those two, it's easy to become consistent because with consistency and with practice makes perfect. Consistently putting yourself out there, consistently going to the gym, consistently doing the things you love, it's going to grow into something that you wouldn't believe. Like since, April or May, I fully decided to launch CRJ Productions to do photo and video work. For clients instead of just for myself or just doing a photo shoot here or there, but to do it full time for weddings, for bands, for all that stuff. And since I put myself out there and since I took the time to practice and sacrifice and put the effort in and staying consistent in doing so, I've already went on a month-long tour with some big bands. I got the other tour that I talked about in the last vlog. That's in October. I've already booked one wedding, waiting on another one to be booked. I'm so excited about it. It's growing, and for the first time in a really long time, guys, and I'm going to be real with you and transparent because that's what I try to do on this channel, is I'm content right now. Sure, I have some debt and some bills and things like that because everybody has those daily stresses, but you know what? I'm content and happy with where my life is right now. I can say that I'm genuinely happy compared to where I was 8 months ago. I was in a really dark place. I was broken. And doing that mindset series, it was for other people that were in a dark place because I watched YouTube videos and I wanted to do that for other people. I wanted people to hear from me and my perspective and things that I learned and things that I use on growing. And still to this day, I listen to those and it helps me. My own self helps me. And so that just goes to show you that when you listen to positivity, it helps. Even if it's from yourself, you just need to remind yourself every day that you're worth it. And that things are going to get better and that you are better and that you are good. If you declare that every day and have self-declaration, those things are going to become a reality. Your dreams are going to come true. And that's not to be cliche, but it is. When you declare it, it will be. When you go for it hard enough and you're so passionate about it, it's going to happen for you. I guarantee that. So guys, put in the right kind of effort, get that right mindset, sacrifice and learn what things you should sacrifice and what's the most important. And lastly, stay consistent. Stay consistent with your goals, you guys. I will see you guys in the next video. I'm going to finish up my workout here, and I will see you guys soon. As always, just remember, no matter what the world has to say, tomorrow is a brand new day. The choice is yours to go out and be more. See you guys.